YouTube family, in my last video, I talked about how I feel like Advanced Warfare and Sledgehammer Games really dropped the ball on the kill streaks. And I talked about how I'm going to be spending the next few videos talking about how they dropped the ball and the things that they did that they could have capitalized on to really make this one of the better Call of Duties. So I talked about the streaks last time, and honestly, I'm going to be using a lot of the same points to apply to this video and this category that I want to talk about. So I'm really not going to talk particularly long. So I'm probably just going to go over these points really quick and then let you all enjoy the rest of the video if you choose to tune in to see how well I'm able to do with the Bulldog here on Green Band, which is one of my... Well, I'm not going to say that because I pretty much don't like any of the maps on this game. Hint, hint. But anyway, I really think that this game did a bad job with the weapon selection. I really feel like the weapon selection is just not good on this game. And when I first got the game, I kind of just scrolled through, I always do this, I always scroll through just to see how many of each weapon is in the game, to kind of see if I can get an idea of where they felt the emphasis was on the game. And I just looked through it, and just naturally I skimmed through it, and I was like, wow. So when I get to level 50 or whatever it is, you know, these are the only guns that I'm gonna have? I mean, I was really shocked that there were so few guns in the game. I was like, are you kidding me? And I feel like that is probably the only thing to me that may be even more important than including kill streaks, or including good kill streaks, or a variety of kill streaks, a variety of guns. You're going to use your guns a whole lot more than you're going to use your kill streaks. And you know what? I'm not one of those people who says, oh, you got to go find a new gun for me to use in the new game. No. But you do have to give me, and not necessarily even me really, because I generally use the same 2 or 3 guns, usually no more than 3 once I figure out what's comfortable for me. But, you know, I still like to see that I have those options. And normally, I would like to venture off into the assault rifles. I'm not much of a submachine guy, but I do like to venture off into the assault rifles if you can give me some good ones. And they really didn't provide with really any, in my opinion, for what I normally like to use. So I'm just kind of sticking with my shotties for this particular Call of Duty. What they did do a good job of, as far as these weapons are concerned, is I haven't genuinely felt like any weapon is overpowered. I haven't been getting killed like by a particular weapon and saying, oh, there's the god weapon of the game, you know, like I've generally done in so many Call of Duties in the past. Even the Call of Duties that I liked, there were guns that I just felt like, ugh, kidding me, this is the only weapon that I die from. And I haven't really experienced that really at all in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So that's one thing that I do commend them for, and I do feel like they did a good job on. The weapon balance, I think that's great. But at the same time, I feel like you gotta put more weapons in the game. I mean, I know they tried making it where the item drops or the support drops give you different variations of certain weapons and change the statistics up. Cool, keep that, but still give me more variety of weapons, because giving me another AK that has less range and more handling, that's not giving me another weapon. And just for me, I feel like that's really important to have that variety. That is what really changes up the game. That's what creates more a variety of different play styles and creates a different level of competitiveness when there are multiple weapons for people to choose from. So that's really what I want to just kind of throw out there. It's not really one of my main points. It's not something that I really feel like killed the game, because like I said, the weapon balance is good enough for I feel like for it to be okay. I didn't even, well, I'm gonna do it now, but surprisingly, I it's 5 minutes into my video, and I haven't even talked about how there's only fucking 3 shotguns in my damn Call of Duty. So, you know, it is what it is. I had some fun. I'm really, if this Bulldog wasn't decent, ooh, I'd be sad. You probably wouldn't be seeing too much gameplay from me, to be honest. PS12 sucks, and I don't know. People are too coddled together in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for me to even dream of trying to use the first shotgun consistently. I mean, you just can't get 4 or 5 kills in a row when they're right next to each other with that weapon. So, yeah. Let me know what you all think. Am I right? Are there just not enough weapons? Do y'all like that that's the way it is? Does it suffice that they have these different modifications to the weapons that kind of change the statistics up a little bit? Or would y'all rather have just had a few more assault rifles, a few more submachines, you know, some shotguns, some sniper rifles, and things like that? So, thanks for checking this out, and I will see y'all later. Next thing I've got coming up is map design. I feel like the map design really makes the game what it is, and I believe a lot of the problems come from the map design. So I'm going to go into a lot of detail about that one. So I appreciate you all taking a look at this video, and the original Grown P is out, and I'll see y'all later.
Movement inside the walkway.
Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
Contact! Under the...
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill denied. Kill confirmed. They're hurting. Keep hitting them. Kill confirmed. Kill denied. UAV ready. Kill confirmed. Friendly UAV above.
I'm reloading.
Kill confirmed. Nice work, Sentinel.